Hey, what's up everyone? I just got the Phanteks XT Pro mid-tower in. I wanted to do a quick unboxing and tell you my initial thoughts on it. This is kind of like a budget case here. It's only $60 on Amazon, and I'll throw a link in there if you're interested in getting it. But I went ahead, I took it out of this box. I didn't want y'all to have to watch me struggle pulling it out of this thing like I did. But here it is. What we're gonna do is we'll remove these pieces here, and we'll take a look at this thing. All right, throw this on my stand. All right, so first thoughts on this thing. It's really clean looking to me. I'm not a big fan of like extravagant looking cases, so the simple look of this is kind of great for me. So on this side, we have our tempered glass side. Looks like we can just unscrew this here to open it. First thought is that these do not come out too easily. They never do on budget towers. But we can just slide this open here. Wow, this is actually pretty heavy duty. It's kind of got some good weight to it. We have a nice film on both sides of it to keep fingerprints and everything off of it when we're setting up our computer. But we'll set this to the side, and we'll take a look inside here. So it comes with one fan. This is a 120 millimeter fan. It does not come with any other ones. So you can get this case with, I believe it's 3 across the front, and you can get it in RGB, so it can be lit up. I'm not a big fan of that. Like I said, I like simplicity, so black worked for me. I went ahead and I ordered some I think it's Arctic 120 millimeter fans to go across the front there. But looking at this, we're looking at the top here, we have a mesh, so you can put fans across the top as well, which is pretty cool. Now I will say, I've been told really the best approach is to have 3 fans drawing air in and having this fan draw it out. So that's what I will go with. So on the top here, we have our buttons, our USB ports, headphone jack. This is just a simple tap. So is the reset button. Feeling this, my first observation is that this feels really flimsy. You can see, I'm afraid that this will get damaged pretty easily. So I'm gonna be careful with this. Over there. But coming down here at the bottom, you can see we have our area where you can store your hard drives and your power supply. We're gonna need to take the back side off to get to all that. So we'll unscrew these again. Yeah, this one's kind of like jammed in there, it feels like. What a pain. All right, and this slides off. Of course, it's getting stuck at the top. Wonderful. Let's see if I can work this thing off. It's a little challenging with one hand, so let me try it from another angle here. There we go. All right, so now that we're in here, you can see our cables that go to these run along the back, which is cool because it's kind of, you can store them back here so it's not in the way of your motherboard. It's good for cable management. Coming down here, you see there's a box in here. This is the only screw that will loosen this piece here. So you will have to take this side off to get to it. Once again, this is where you can store your power supply. Man, these screws are such a pain. All right, so this should slide forward and out, and it comes with an accessory box. Sorry. Let me slide this out here. All right. And within this accessory box, we got our instructions, our manual. It comes with a handful of different screws in there and some zip ties. So you can get a better idea of what these are and what comes with this tower. We have 30 motherboard screws, 4 power supply, 8 hard drive. We have 12 25 millimeter fan screws, 30 zip ties. We have our mainboard standoff removal tool. Of course, that fan I already pointed out. It does not come with this 140 RGB fans. That would be the next model up. And then, of course, the case itself. So, coming across the front, feeling this, forgot to point this out, this feels a lot more durable than this does up here. So that's nice. That way if it's on the ground, if it gets kicked or whatever, you don't have to worry about it being damaged. Of course, the challenge with all of this is it will collect dust, but I think that's a problem that almost everybody has to encounter with their computers. Let me come across the back here. Pretty standard here. You can pop these out as needed. Looks like there's good ventilation along the back. And really, I think that kind of sums up my observations on this. Let's go ahead and throw this back on. All right, so overall, it's a pretty cool looking case. Definitely a good price. There's a couple little things I'm nervous about, how flimsy this is, how kind of annoying it is to get these sides on and off. It was kind of a struggle. But other than that, everything looks great on it. I'm looking forward to putting my computer together and seeing how this thing runs. Hope this video helps y'all out. Hope it gives y'all a better look at it other than just the pictures online. And if it did, do me a favor, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching.